Welcome back, beer tubers. Time to take a look at a collaboration beer between Sierra Nevada and Dogfish Head, and this is Life and Limb 2. This beer came out a while ago, I believe over a year ago. I tried it fresh, thought it was a little too sweet, so I wanted to age it. It's a big 10.2%. Ale brewed with maple syrup and birch syrup. So, I don't know if this is considered American strong ale, barley wine, but it's just a big sort of dark beer. I mean, it poured out with, it's got some good carbonation, but the head dissipated real quick. I mean, you see some alcohol legs. It's just a dark brown with a little bit of like a mahogany tinge to it. Let's get the aroma. Definitely still sweet on the nose, like a little bit of sweet alcohol notes. A lot of maple syrup, a lot of toffee, caramel notes. A little bit of fruitiness, like a berry note to it. Yeah, it's definitely got that maple kind of earthy, more non-sugary maple syrup to go with a little bit of a molasses character as well. So it smells pretty good. Alcohol is pretty well hidden as well. So let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah, that's definitely mellowed out quite nicely. It's definitely got some sweetness, but it's drier than I remember it. So that's a big benefit to aging this beer. It's drinking a lot better right now. So up front, you're hit with a lot of toffee, caramel notes. There's some of those darker fruits, getting quite a bit of raisin and fig-like notes in there as well to go along with that caramel and toffee. And then you start picking up some molasses-like character. The maple syrup, you can taste it. I don't know if they killed off the yeast or if we're just dealing with the maple syrup, whatever's left over after the yeast is done with the simpler sugars in it. I'm not sure how they made this one with the maple syrup, but it's clearly present. I mean, I don't know the difference between birch and maple syrups, but you're definitely getting that earthy, woody-like character to go with a sweeter edge to it. And the finishes on the dry side, the alcohol's helping dry it out. A little bit of like a sweet, sort of toasty character. That kind of base malt shines through a little bit towards the end as it dries out, which I don't remember drying out as much in the past when I tried it. So I think this beer is drinking great right now. Sipping on it some more, I start to pick up more woody notes, a little bit of licorice, and a touch of chocolate and smoky, slight roast character in there as well. So it's got some nice complexities. This beer's really developed, so hopefully you guys have hung on to some bottles of it, and because it's worth checking out now if you haven't had it in a while, or if you still see it sitting around on shelves. Definitely pick up Sierra Nevada and Dogfish Head's Life and Limb 2. I recommend it. I'm gonna go B+ with it. I think it's a really nice beer. It's a big beer. The alcohol is really mellowed out. It's well hidden. It's present, but a little warming sensation. Not the best summer beer, obviously, but maybe pop one out as it starts to cool off here in the fall. But just giving a heads up on how this one's drinking. Until next time, please comment, subscribe. Cheers.